Dodge City. You'll find out why. Rockets!
And this is the final game of the regular season. But for most teams, Clark, not the grand finale.
That's right. The grand finale would be the playoffs, B.A. Only one team can hoist that trophy. But there's a clear line of demarcation. As a player, you want to take part in the postseason and see how far you can go.
They set the pick. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Buries it from three.
And that gets us rolling. Oof. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Wood, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. Collins outside. Pass to Claxton. And here's Booker. 5 on the clock. Here's Claxton. Launches a three. Tate grabs the board. Here's Martin. Collins defending. Ball against Booker. Outside Wall. And it's good. Fought through.
Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
Up top, Booker. Wall covering. Booker, the pass to Hunter. Back to Booker. Hunter on the wing. Booker with a screen on Tate. Hunter with the ball. He's against Martin. For three, Booker. The Rockets pull it in, and you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, he's got that one motion release, B.A., and gets rid of it pretty quickly. Can still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to. Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop. Emphatic.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Wall against Booker. To the paint. Wood inside. Working on Claxton. Wood misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Wall against Booker. Here's Claxton. Here's Collins. Shoots over Wall. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And it's Green missing. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Booker against Wall. Here's Claxton. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And that one drops for him.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Wall. He came away with 14 points in his last game. It's blocked, and they recover it. Outside, Green. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. And here's Tate outside. Collins with the rebound. Booker with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Tate against Booker. Right side, Hunter. And there's a pick. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen.
in for Green.
Now, in the lineup for your Rockets, Kevin Porter Jr.
Now Wall. He's got 5. And a foul called on the ball.
Bogdanovic. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Take by Wall. Once he gets a little momentum going towards the hoop, he's almost impossible to stop.
And the Hawks making a change here. Harris is checked in. Driving in. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Tate. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Wall. And he lobs it up top. And Wood with the stuff.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
Booker against Wall. Now here's Booker. The D's right on him. Claxton. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Booker against Wall. Booker with the defensive effort. Well, we've talked about MP's involvement in the music industry before. Grant, apparently he's landed some work with the game on a new hit.
Yeah, and the game doesn't make music with nobodies. MP should continue to see a number of opportunities open up for him with his music interest.
Now here's Wall. He has 7. Over Booker. Wall no good. The Hawks trailing. Right side Booker. Up and over Porter. Booker can't get it to go.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Tate passes to Wood. Here's Martin. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Over Bogdanovic. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
It's Booker on the wing. Wall covering. And Booker hits from deep. Booker's got 5 points.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Timeout called.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, rookies coming on the court. Get loud for your Club City Captors! All right, fans, that was your Club City Captors! Make some noise! Going up for the Hawks.
You can't hold that lead. You're not good enough.
Collins checked in for Claxton. Hunter comes in for O'Neal. Reddish is checked in for Harris. And it's Booker in for Herter. And so it's Houston with it. 8-point game. Pass to Wood. On the wing, Green. Outside Augustine. 5 to shoot. Over Young. And Augustine gets it to go. Augustine's got his first bucket in this one. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. We've got Christian Wood. Green out there with DJ Augustine. Then it's Daniel House. And it's Şengün in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Booker's gone just 2 of 8 from the field.
And talk about coming full circle. Wood was undrafted in 2015. His first opportunity in the NBA was Summer League with the Rockets.
Hey guys, well, easy breezy in their last game against the Heat made some terrific plays. He dropped 23 points and made a good number of free throws as well. He was tenacious, continuing to play exceptional basketball. Guys, we'll see how long he can play at this level.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
Here's House. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Green against Booker. Lets the three fly. Houston gets it back. Here's Green. And the shot falls short that time. The Hawks leading. From deep three-point range. Booker can't get it to go. And Wood bounced around for years.
Yeah, but look where he is now, B.A. Last year he signed a $41 million contract, and guess who it was with? The Houston Rockets. All because he would not quit and never stop working.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Pass to Collins. Now Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Booker. Booker missing again.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
The Rockets with another miss.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Counted from distance. Booker's got 8 points.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Here's Green. The shot won't fall, so Atlanta will take it the other way. It's Booker on the wing. Green covering. Outside Booker. Collins a screen. Booker, the pass to Collins. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. And now an 11-point Hawks lead.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the...
And your Clutch City Texans.
Some changes here. Bogdanovich has checked in for Reddish, and Williams is subbed in for Trae Young. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Wood passes to Tatum. Over Bogdanovich. Tate's shot is off. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Booker goes in, and it's blocked by Wall.
Well, there's not much John Wall can't do defensively when he's focused, because he's really athletic and fast.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Wall against Booker. From the arc. Tate grabs the board. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
And the Rockets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Booker against Porter. They set the screen. Williams passes to Booker. Here's O'Neal. Oh, deflected. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Booker can't get it to go.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Wood with the stuff.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's O'Neal following the score by Houston. Outside, Williams. Outside, Booker. From deep. The Rockets pull it in. Martin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Tate. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Booker with it. Checked by Wall.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Booker against Wall. And there's the rejection. Here's Bogdanovich. Outside for Booker. Fires in the triple. And it's a 12-point Atlanta lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Wall, no good. There's a minute 26 left in the second period. Williams finds Booker. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Hawks lead by 14.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Wall. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get to that offensive rebound.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Booker against Wall. Right side Booker. And so it's Atlanta up 14 as we
score. Your Rockets 23, the Hawks 37.
And Houston is shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Booker in at the point. Pass to Bogdanovich. Wall against Booker. It's stolen by Green. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here's Wall. That one's wide left.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Tries to break his ice. Some solid D from Wood. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Booker can't get it to go.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Pass to Wall. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Booker with it. Tate picks him up defensively, and the shot goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Now, into the lineup for the Hawks.
Inside, here's Melton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. For Houston, D'Anthony Melton.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Booker against Melton. From outside the arc. And it's Booker again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Şengün. Over Harris. Now here's Melton. Jacks up a 3. Hunter with the rebound. Booker against Melton. Booker, good. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role. But, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And the Rockets with possession here after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's House. The Rockets again can't hit. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Screen by Claxton. Harris passes to Booker. Shot clock at 6. For 3. And it's House with the rebound.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
The Rockets with another miss. And for Atlanta, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Booker drawing the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials...
That's his second personal.
Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Good on the bucket.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in.
The Hawks call timeout. All right,
Changes. And the Hawks shooting only 42%. Christian Wood out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Green. Then there's John Wall. And it's Porter in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovic.
Houston ball.
Green, the pass to Wood.
Switch.
Here's Martin. Clock at 6. Back to Wood. The 3 ball. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Booker. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Another one falls for Atlanta.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And another miss by Houston.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Wall, and the layup falls.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
Now here's Booker. And there's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Again, anything can be a foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
The line for two.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Cash, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession.
Still Rockets ball.
Just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to House. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Fires the three. Chang pulls it in. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Booker can't get it to go. Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Booker against Wall. Pass to Wood. Shoots over a Kongwu. Wood misses. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Booker's got 32 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Wall with it. Now guarded by Booker. Rejected by a Kongwu. Garuba with the bucket. Atlanta's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Booker for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Yeah, that one's good.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And the Hawks with another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch that was.
bad intentions.
Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Outside Booker. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Booker's got 41.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Wall. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B.A.? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Well, Houston's shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Throws it up high. Outside, Green. And another miss by Houston.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
For three, Booker. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Rockets ball. Now, into the lineup for the Hawks.
1:50 left in the fourth. Melton against Williams. Melton with the ball. Drives to the hoop. 6 to shoot. He blocks it again. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive in their approach, they just...
That's the end of the game. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.